Today we will be talking about how Rock Lee changed anime for good. And I would say that his character even changed future anime forever. If you want to learn about what made Rock Lee so special, why his journey was so important, and how he grew those thick-ass brows, well, keep watching and I will show you how Rock Lee changed anime forever. Now, I've broken down characters in the past, and I've broken down moments that hurt me, but what I haven't done is touch upon some characters that changed me for the better. And when I think about that, there is truly no better character than this man. In a world inhabited by ninja, you'd believe that a high level of hand-to-hand combat is something to be cherished. But unfortunately, in the world of Naruto, this isn't the case. Whilst all other ninjas in this series can perform incredible jutsus, this young man, Rock Lee, is stuck honing his taijutsu. So you might ask, with only this one skill, how could a character from this series with such a disadvantage become such an important part of this story? How could he become someone that goes on to help millions of people worldwide? Well, you're about to find out. Rock Lee has two unbeatable traits, one being the gift of perseverance, and the other being the dream to be a great ninja with just taijutsu alone. But this has him on a path that no one else can understand. Only Lee and his teacher Guy Sensei truly know what is in store for him. Now, Lee couldn't use ninjutsu to keep up with other ninja, and his taijutsu was average as well. But what we come to learn is, this can all be changed. And it's just as Bruce Lee once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." And truly, this quote here sums up Rock Lee's unorthodox training approach. With consistency and perseverance, Lee becomes someone who rivals some of the best in this series. And with this, Rock Lee teaches us our first big lesson. He teaches us that even someone with minimal talent can eventually rise to beat the best. That is, if you believe in yourself. But whilst all this is happening in the series of Naruto, off in the distance, this series will soon offer a dark, new character. And that is where you will witness a battle that shook anime fans worldwide. But before that, let me explain how I think Rock Lee changed anime for good. Naruto so far was a show that had incredible action, but what we can't skip over here is its training arcs. Through flashbacks, we see a young Lee being bullied. We see a young man with broken confidence. But even so, we see a young Rock Lee training. Even with no confidence in himself, his ability to persevere puts him in motion. If I cannot do 1,000 kicks, it will be 1,000 squats. If I cannot do 1,000 squats, then it will be 1,000 punches. And as simple as this training philosophy is, it's genius. We see here that failure can always be replaced with hard work and more effort. But one thing that's hidden here and not talked about enough is the strength that Rock Lee truly had. And this is the ability to keep failing over and over and over again and still never give up on your dream. This is what makes Rock Lee different to everyone else. His drive and his dream won't allow him to give up. Even if he has to fail 1,000 times, he will battle through his doubt and his uncertainty just to prove his ninja way. Now, during all of this, Rock Lee has two people helping him. He has his one true supporter, Guy Sensei, watching over him, and he has his one true rival sparking him on from the distance. And with all of this, we come to a breaking point. We finally get to see Rock Lee's hard work come to fruition.
I want to show I can be a splendid ninja as well, even if I do not have ninjutsu or genjutsu. I want to prove it to the whole world! I do not know what to do!
You're right, all the effort is pointless. If you don't believe in yourself.
So with darkness and the threat in place, we see Rock Lee set out to prove his dream. Lee will now show everyone, and especially his rival Neji, that he is a talented ninja. And at this moment in time, watching this when I was 13, I had no idea how much this next moment would move me and the anime industry. And that's when the weights come off for the first time, and Rock Lee could now truly show everyone what perseverance can achieve. With everything building to this one point, it's hard to put into words what this next moment did for future anime. The Rock Lee and Gaara battle was so iconic, it truly might be the most popular fight scene of all time. To go from being a loser with no talent to taking on one of the scariest characters at this time, I feel Lee already proved to us that he was a great ninja. But unfortunately, we come to learn that putting everything on the line like this comes with its risks. And it's at this one moment where everything comes to a breaking point. Rock Lee's future is torn away from him. His limbs are crushed. Guy Sensei jumps in just in time to save his pupil. And he tells Lee he's done enough. And this is where he realizes he's created a monster. Out cold on his feet, Rock Lee still stands, ready to prove his dream, ready to show that he truly is a splendid ninja. And this is where we feel an unbearable pain. From nothing, we see Lee build himself up. He, as a character, becomes a lesson for all of us to never ever give up, no matter the consequences and no matter the hardships that you will face. In my opinion, Rock Lee as a character changed millions of lives, and at a minimum, changed anime moving forward forever. Rock Lee went from a no-name, bowl-cut side character to someone beloved by all Naruto fans. Rock Lee became loved because he was an underdog. And moving forward from this, Lee impacts Naruto in a way that develops him as a character. And this serves to be the catalyst to a new growth, not just inside of Naruto, but also inside of us. Now, after this, everything's not easy for Lee, but that's another video. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comments down below. And lastly, I just wanted to touch upon how this impacted me personally. I truly resonate with not being talented. I've fought extremely hard to build muscle in the gym. I've also chased this YouTube dream for over 8 years, and constantly I'm hit with failure and setbacks. But perhaps Lee taught me a lesson in those earlier years, because I will kick 1,000 trees and edit 1,000 videos just to reach my goal of having the world's biggest eyebrows. Thank you all for watching. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to slap the shit out of the like and subscribe button and my ass and the notification bell, and I will see you all next week. Also, click this video on my face. Clicky click. Click, click, click. Love you. Bye.